I'm going to make a slope and a point. Here's one that's a little bit harder than what I just did. Notice, I'm going to do the same thing I just did before. I'm going to replace, if I take the formula y equals mx plus b, I'm going to replace the m with the negative 3/5, the y with that negative 4, and the x with negative 1. Take negative 3 times negative 1, which is a positive 3/5, and I have negative 4. Now I need to minus 3/5 from each side. Now, old school people got to get a common denominator, which negative 4 is the same thing as a negative 20 over 5. So negative 20 minus 3 would be a negative 23/5. However, if you have a calculator, those Inspires, you can just type it in, it will give you that answer automatically. That's my y-intercept, so to write the equation, remember y equals mx plus b, that's where that negative 3/5, I should have had that formula pop up there above it, where the y was negative 4. What I'm pointing at right here is this negative 3/5 for my slope that's over here, is the m that I put right here. The x value, which is negative 1, that is right here, I put here. And the y value, which was negative 4, that's where these numbers came from right here. Okay? And then to graph it, or right here, I guess we have this number here. You can plug these numbers into the original, another equation that's called point slope form. And notice that you see the x, the negative 1 went right there. The negative 4 is going to go right here. Now minus negatives are pluses really. Take negative 3/5 times each of those. That little sign difference should be negative, otherwise it's not green. And then once again you'd have to add 3 or minus 4 to each side to get the y by itself, which is the negative 25ths, which once again we end up with the same answer that we just had right there. Alright? That's if you have a slope and a point.